Business Inspire GY has partnered with Action Coach Guyana to bring you a weekly business tip, which will provide you with information on starting and managing a successful business.
Good day. I'm Dr. Vishnu Durga with Action Invest Caribbean Inc. And today I want to talk to you about family and business. Now, you may be in a business right now and you have family members who are also participating in the business. You may be thinking about the business. You may have had some bad experiences and maybe even some good experiences with having family in your business. Now, from my experience, having family in your business works really well when there's actually a leader that emerges or someone who really takes the helm of the organization. It becomes very difficult, and this is usually step number one, when there is no clear leader, no agreed on leader within the organization. Because if two people can give instructions, and even worse, 3 and 4 and 5, who will the employees, the workers of the organization actually listen to? And either if they're lazy or smart employees, one of the two, they could actually put these leaders, if you have multiple leaders, they can pit them against each other. They can make them argue against each other because they can go to one and say, well, I can't do what you want me to do because this other person here told me to do this. And then they go to the other person and they say, well, I can't do what you want me to do because this person told me to do this. And whilst the leaders are bickering between themselves, the employees are rocking back with some popcorn and looking at the leaders at play. Now, that is usually mistake number one, no clear leadership structure. Number two is usually when the family within the family, there has been no clear agreement on who's responsible for what area of the business. So everybody wants to do a little bit of finance, everybody wants to do a little bit of selling, everybody wants to do a little bit of production, and that can't really deliver the most efficient results. So if you are in a family-owned business or thinking about it, start thinking about what is everybody's strength here in the business. And so that people play to their strengths, and of course, you'll notice that there will be some gaps as well. If people in the family are willing to fill those gaps, fantastic. If not, please make sure that you bring on people from the outside who are really good at that specific area. Problem number 3 that usually also happens is that these are family members. We eat out of the same pot. We came from the same lineage, and we think, well, they're supposed to work in my business, and I don't work for any money because I'm putting in all my effort. I eat a little bit from the business. Everybody should do the same. Now, people can't be putting in, from 6 a.m. in the morning till 8 p.m. at night and not receive a salary, not receive overtime, and in some cases, not even receive a thank you for their efforts. So I think those are the top 3 reasons why we have issues in family businesses. There are, a ton of other reasons, and we can always go in depth, and if you need help, reach out so we can analyze what may be happening in your family business. But those are 3 reasons. So I'm just going to recap them very quickly for you. Make sure that there's a clear leader who has taken the responsibility for leadership, not a reluctant leader who doesn't want to make the decisions. Make sure that everyone is really focused on what they're strongest at, and make sure that the people in the family who are working and contributing get rewarded appropriately. If you do those 3 steps, you're already well on your way to actually having family in your business that actually allows for the business to grow. So I'm Dr. Vishnu Durga, happy to share this knowledge with you and to speak to you again very soon.